Fifth grade class, good morning. Hello. Start with the questions. Sure. Yes, right there. Yeah.
Would you like to meet Michael Jordan?
I played against him. One of our NBA finals, we played against the Chicago Bulls. We lost, but we played against him, and so I got really close to him quite a few times. We exchanged sweat, I guess you could say.
What we're doing here is we're asking kids to find an intrinsic interest of theirs, maybe something that they normally can't write about in school. So that could be sports, that could be video games, but there's always stories there, there's always something to write about, somebody to interview. And so the sports team decided they wanted to interview Terry Porter.
It's very exciting. We were always kids at one point, and we always have people we looked up to and have an opportunity to interview them. I'm sure they're very excited about having a chance to ask questions, and they had some great questions.
What advice do you have for kids our age to becoming a professional athlete in the NBA, and WNBA, or any professional sports?
Well, the first and most thing is to work extremely hard. Try to figure out which of those sports you think you have some really good skills for. You got to be willing to work when there aren't thousands of people watching. For when you get a chance to play in front of thousands of people, you're ready.
How many teams did you play on?
So, 17-year total career in the NBA, and I played on 4 teams. I spent 10 years with the Portland Trail Blazers, 3 years with the Minnesota Timberwolves, 1 year with the Miami Heat, and then 3 years with the San Antonio Spurs.
One of the things that I'm hoping that the students get out of this is a level of confidence in the way that they speak to other people, the way that they carry themselves. And I think you saw that. They're sitting there, they're very respectful, they introduce themselves, they extend their hand, they take turns asking questions. They're really respectful to one another, which is really big, and they're really respectful to the person they're interviewing.
Besides basketball, what is your second favorite sport?
Golf. I love golf. So that would be the second sport if I had a chance to go back and say, okay, you can make professionally, it would be golf. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to come here and share some of my personal experiences with you guys. And I wish you guys the very best, and study hard and listen to your parents and do your chores and eat well. Just remember, if you can't see the camera can't see you. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.